my favorite brand, which is personal empowerment, and my second favorite brand, economic empowerment, had a baby, and it's called cryptocurrency, okay? So what we got to do first is understand that the way we think influences our outcome and our income. Is that true? Now, what we want to do now is shift to a different way of making money so I can show you how to tie the cash flow you have into what it is that we're trying to do. Is that okay? I'm going to hand everybody a sheet of paper. Is that the sheet? And what we're going to do quickly is answer 4 questions as it relates to making money in the cryptocurrency world. Then I'm going to show you how to tie your regular cash flow that we're going to help you get into some traditional investments, and then cryptocurrency, which is a non-traditional, it's not even an investment, it's a non-traditional way of making money, but it's new, so you can be ahead of the wave. Is that okay? So we're going to hand out this sheet. Now, when you get the sheet, I want you to put it face down, because it's important that you follow me. When we flip it over, we're going to fill in these blanks together, but I don't want you guessing. Here's the key to understanding cryptocurrency. You have to shift the way you think as it relates to money, like all together. You have to understand, and I'm going to take you through these questions. I did to repeat after me, but I'm going to take you through these questions. If you shift the way you think about money and understand that why fiat currency, anytime you hear fiat, that's basically cash or a cash equivalent, like the yen, the dollar, the franc, the peso, that's called fiat currency. Once you understand that money is now digital and you're using it every day anyway, who has Cash App? Who has Zelle or those type things, right? Venmo and all these things. Money is now digital. If you understand now that money's digital, you understand cryptocurrency. It's just that somebody gave you a whole bunch of false perspective on what happened to them, and now you're scared of it. But I want to make sure that anyone that's down with our organization understands that it's here to stay, it's real, you can't escape it, understand it so you can get in front of it. What you'll find out in business, there's windows of opportunity that exist. And every now and then, you got to jump through one of them because they do close. But when you jump through that small window of opportunity and find out what's on the other side, a lot of times it's paradise. I know because I've been jumping through windows of opportunity for 20 years. I can sniff something out, quickly create a system for it, and show people why that's important. That's God's gift to me. It's taking complex things and making them real simple. So we're about to go through this cryptocurrency section, and we're going to keep this thing real what? Simple. Everybody say simple. Simple. Don't overthink it. Don't overcomplicate it. I'm going to show you some proof that what I'm saying is true. Is that okay? Money in real time being exchanged with people all over the world. Real time, millions of dollars, real time being sent across something called a blockchain in real time. Y'all ready? Yep. 1, position yourself for the transition of wealth. Position who? Yourself for the transition of wealth. There's a transition of wealth happening in this country. And you know who it's coming to? Me. Back to the people. It is. There's a transition of wealth coming back to the people. Cryptocurrency is the transition of wealth back to people. Here's how. What is cryptocurrency? All it is real simple. It's just electronic bartering. That's all it is. It's electronic bartering. See, back in the day, this was not uncommon. Somebody invented fiat to take control of the deals that we do. Does that make sense? So back in the day, if you had a cow who had milk and I had a chicken that had eggs, we just what? Swap. It's called what? Bartering. Bartering been around longer than fiat. Fiat was invented so that to get between the farmer with the eggs and the farmer with the milk. Fiat said, wait a minute, let me show y'all how to do this easier by putting the currency in the middle so I can put a value on your eggs and a value on your milk. But the person that controls the currency controls you. Make sense? So all crypto is electronic bartering. It solved the problem of centralized banks and government. Think about this for a minute. Don't overcomplicate this. What happens when you send a Western Union? You get charged a what? MoneyGram get charged a what? Fee. Use another ATM machine that's not yours. Both of them charge you a small what? So let me make sure I understand banking system. The internet lines that are used every day, all day to send emails, Gmail, Yahoo, for how much? Free. Same what? Lines. Fiber optic cable, same lines. I hit send, you get an email in 3 seconds. Am I right? Yep. But when I want to send money, there's a toll booth. Y'all, Western Union, y'all know that's not a separate line, right? It's the same internet when you hit send that wires it over to Uganda, right? Okay. Why is it that when it comes to money, you want to put up a toll what? Toll booth. How is it that I give my bank my money, direct deposit, every month, then when I come in to get it, I got to draw blood? Why is it that I give you my money every single month, but then you can tell me on the app what my daily limit spending is? How is it that I give y'all my money every month, but if I go over a certain amount, I got to fill out a form. Anything over $9,999.99, you got to fill out what's called a currency transaction report, a CTR. That tells the DEA and the IRS that you just put $10,000 in the bank. So I'm a dope boy now. I can't have 10,000 cash. Yeah, that tells the DEA immediately. A CTR goes straight to the IRS and straight to the DEA. But I thought it was my what? My money. Wait a minute. Why is it that when I come back in from out of town, I just went on a nice vacation, I got to declare everything through what? Customs. That's odd. So y'all control what I put in. You control how much I take out. You control how often I put it in. How often I can what? Take it out. It's fees associated with my own money. And you're reporting what I do to the DEA like I'm a drug dealer. Oh, okay. I got something for that. It's called cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is just people going, you know what? Let's do business with who? Each other. Now, why is that important? Well, because after a while, when enough people start doing business with each other, the big boys are forced to do business with you. Now, miss that if you want to. Let me prove it to you. Who remembers Napster back in the day? A lot of y'all may be too young for Napster. Napster was basically file sharing, where if I wanted to send Chuck a song and I had my favorite single, I just wire Chuck the link to hear my new song. Am I right? Napster got so crazy, they shut it down, we opened it back up. They shut it down, we opened it back. Napster Part 2, Napster Part 3. They couldn't shut it down because it's not illegal for me to send my friend a song via digital what? Email. So you know what record companies had to do? Just and invent the cloud. Now you get 8,000 songs for $9. That's big business's way of saying, you know what? We can't stop them from what? Sharing. So we might as well come up with iTunes, iCloud, Apple what? Music, Tidal, what's the other one? Pandora. We might as well put all the music up there because we can't beat them, so we got to what? That's what money's doing now.